Konnichiwa Mina. Hello everybody. In this video I will be doing a Yu-Gi-Oh discussion video. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, definitely subscribe down below. So let's get started. So I will be talking about some of the pot cards like in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. So I'm not going to be talking about all of the pot cards because this video will be way too long. And then also, I am no means an expert when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh or anything. This is not like my main game. I play like speed duels, and I'm also going off with the history that I do know when I used to play like a long time ago. So we're gonna start off with Pot of Greed, the first pot card like in the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG, which is pretty simple. It is a spell card. Yeah, draw 2 cards. So why is this card still banned? And it's probably going to be banned forever, like in my opinion. Like that drawing 2 card stuff is just so powerful, like in the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG. And also, I'm going to compare this with Pokemon because that is my strength. Like I will say Pokemon is definitely my main TCG, so that's what I'm going to compare it to. So the reason why Pot of Greed is very, very powerful is because Yu-Gi-Oh, like in my opinion, doesn't really have like a mana system. Like not like Magic the Gathering where it has like the lands. Pokemon has like the energy attaching for the turn, or even like One Piece has like the Dawn system. So Yu-Gi-Oh, like in my opinion, really just does not have a mana system, except for you can have up to 5 monster card zones and 5 spell and trap card zones. And then you have to be careful about setting those cards because you can only fit 5 at a time. So I guess limiting your zone to 5 cards, top and bottom, I guess is your mana system, I guess. So, but that's also one reason that card is also very, very powerful. And also, you can play as many spell cards as you like per turn. You could set like as many trap cards per turn. You could literally special summon as many cards as you want during your turn. You could also like synchro summon, fusion summon, link summon, XYZ summon. You could do that as many times as you like during your turn. So it looks like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't really have like a limit when it comes to what you can do, like except you could only normal summon once per turn. So that's like the only limit that it has. But with Pokemon, you can only attach 1 energy per turn, and you can only play 1 supporter a turn. So that's the difference there as well. Also, the rotation. Yu-Gi-Oh does not have a rotation. Like literally all cards are legal. From like the original legendary Blue Eyes set, and then whatever like the most recent set is. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below what the most recent Yu-Gi-Oh set is. So basically all sets are legal. Your only limit to the bans. Your limits, which is 1 copy per deck, and then your semi-limits, which is 2 copies per deck. So that is like how they keep their decks in check. So with Pokemon, there is a rotation. Like every single year, like a set of Pokemon sets gets replaced with new Pokemon sets. Same thing with One Piece. One Piece recently have like a rotation as well. So it's the same thing with that card game as well. So that's what makes Pot of Greed really powerful, is that like I said before, Yu-Gi-Oh is just an internal format. Like, and also with Pokemon, we do have draw 2 cards as well. Like if you guys play the Pokemon video games, pretty much all of your rivals have like a supporter version of draw 2 cards. Like for example, for Diamond and Pearl, you have Barry. Sword and Shield is Hop. You have Scarlet and Violet with Nemona. So those are all supporter cards, and nobody plays those cards. Like in the Pokemon TCG, nobody plays them. Most people play Professor's Research, which is where you discard your hand and draw 7. And then like your recent supporter that you're going to see is Lily's Determination. That is going to be the replacement of Professor's Research, which I'm so happy about that because Professor's Research has been around for a very long time. I want to say like it's been around since Black and White, like base set Black and White. So like it's been around for a very long time. So I'm really happy that we're getting Lily's Determination just to change things up a little bit. So that's also another difference. And then And even with Yu-Gi-Oh, with the different like pot cards and stuff, like they have Pot of Desires, which allows you to banish 10 cards from the top of your deck and draw 2, which in my personal opinion, I think that is a neg 9, like in my personal opinion. Because I think banishing 10 cards, which means you're not going to get those cards back, like they don't go to the graveyard, they get banished. Which means you would have to like play cards or play like Yu-Gi-Oh decks that allow you to use the Banish Zone as like a second hand. So kind of like the Lost Zone in Pokemon with Giratina V-Star, which I really do miss that deck. I really do like Giratina V-Star, which utilizes the Lost Zone, which like in Pokemon, like the Lost Zone, it just goes back and forth depending on like when you want to use it. Like the Lost Zone is not like constant like in the Pokemon TCG. Like sometimes they bring it back and then sometimes they don't. Like you have cards like Magnezone Prime back in like Heart Gold Soul Silver days, which allows you to put energy in the Lost Zone with Magnezone, and then you get to hit really, really hard. And then also with Giratina V-Star, like I said, you get to take energy, put it into the Lost Zone, and then you hit hard. So it kind of goes back and forth with Pokemon. It seems like Yu-Gi-Oh is like constant with like the banishing of the cards. But yeah, so that's just my opinion about why Pot of Greed is just so powerful, and why in other TCGs it's not really that big of a deal. Like in some cases it sucks, like in the Pokemon TCG. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. So yeah, so any Yu-Gi-Oh players out there, like if I'm missing anything crucial, definitely let me know. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Matane!